please like, comment, and subscribe to join my lovely community, the Trash Pile.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings. There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed. Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here. My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right. Like me, you are a part of this place. We will find our redemption. In this darkest dungeon.
So, you know how people say that when you die, your life flashes before your eyes?
Yeah.
I want the narrator to narrate my life as I'm watching it flash before my eyes.
See, honestly, I love his voice so much. If I, number one, had the money, I would be like, yo, could you record some Twitch shit for me? But also, Bear Taffy already did it!
Yeah, exactly.
So I'd just be a copycat at that point.
You can hit space or click.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so there's your starting two characters.
Okay. Are they good?
Yeah.
Yeah, the narrator is super good. I think he used to do H.P. Lovecraft audiobooks. That makes sense.
Makes sense, and I need to find them. Because those would be amazing to listen to.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, yeah, you move forward by clicking on another room or, like...
Alright, you'll show me.
Yeah.
I'll show you, so...
Right. So, your first character there is Reynold. He's the Crusader.
Desktop volume is a bit loud, by the way.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
So, go ahead and fix that.
Yeah. But see, I can't tell.
Why don't you turn it down in... This is peaking.
No, it's okay if it goes a little bit into the red.
Well, no. There's only...
Alright, how is that? Because it still seems a bit loud for me. Hello? Okay, thank you. Streamlabs? Damn, dude. Oh, down to 65 and see how that is.
Yeah, so he's like your rep pally.
Okay, yeah, I know this guy's ranged, and this guy is,
Actually, one of the other guy, go ahead and click on him real quick. One of the builds for him, one of my favorites, is like up front parry slash type guy, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Alright, so.
We're playing Darkest Dungeon today.
Yeah.
I've never in my life played this game.
We're gonna watch Shauna get really frustrated when people just start randomly dying.
I hate turn-based games, so this is... It's gonna be a trip. Alright, so I click on...
the map down there, so that shows you like the rooms. Since you want to head toward that next room,
move towards that room. Okay.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path.
Alright, I don't need to watch any of that because you're gonna tell me.
I'm gonna tell you.
That's a really fun game. By the way, it says you're playing Overwatch on Twitch at the moment. I definitely changed it, but it didn't take, apparently. Twitch just only wants me to play Overwatch.
Definitely says you're playing Overwatch.
It definitely does. Hold on. Stream manager. Don't want to get banned.
Is it right at the top there?
I know, but I spelled it wrong and it made me upset. Alright. So there we go.
Should be updated.
Should be updated now. if you update your if you refresh your browser, it should be fine. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that.
You can either click in front of them or hit A or D to move forward or backwards. You don't really want to move backwards. That stresses people out.
Like that?
Yeah.
It stresses the characters out?
It will eventually stress the characters out.
Why?
Because they don't like moving backwards through hallways.
Oh man, a thing that my feet can also do. I hate it.
Yeah, well, you go through this world of eldritch horrors, alright?
Yeah, but if you've already cleared this, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah, not necessarily.
So you can back into things.
The things can respawn, like, new things can spawn behind you.
Oh, I hate that. They're getting super strict on stuff lately. Looks good. Thank you.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Man, wouldn't it suck to be the first combat in a video game?
Yeah, because you're the tutorial.
Alright, so tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Alright, so he's gonna go first.
He's gonna go first.
He's got the better speed.
It's basically never safe. Oh, yeah.
So, this shows you your different abilities.
Okay.
If you hover over them. So, like, that shows you where you have to be in this position.
Okay.
And then the red dots show you what you can target on this side. And then it tells you what it's going to do. So that, it doesn't do as much damage, but it bleeds. So he's going to take damage over time.
You're like, oh great, if I'm the first scripted dead guy. Yeah, pretty much. You never want to be the first scripted dead guy. Alright, so I'm just going to... I didn't listen to anything that you just said, so I'm just going to click on it, right? And then click on him.
The whole plan of this is you're supposed to learn. You know that, right? It's not just me telling you what to do, right?
I'm gonna just hit this first one and click on the guy, right?
Their formation is
you killed
broken.
him. Good job.
Maintain the offensive.
Glittering prizes. What is the
glittering gold?
Glittering
baubles
gold.
And prizes.
Baubles and prizes paid for with blood.
You got it.
Alright. And I do know that there's an inventory, so I'm just going to take all for now, but eventually there's going to be inventory management. So that's fine.
Which includes, like, torches and food. Alright, so, yeah, just moving stresses you.
Okay.
So, this is your first...
Just wait till you have to deal with stress and mental disorders. It's great. I'm just gonna tell them to walk it off. I'm paying them to do this. And if they can't handle it, then they shouldn't have gone in. I don't know what to tell you. That's their problem. Alright,
so this is your first interactive object. I always like having the highwaymen open shit like this. Just because...
traps.
Well, yeah, stuff like that. And Reynald's a dick, and he starts with kleptomania. So he'll just sometimes take shit.
Alright.
Yeah.
Leave nothing unchecked.
So basically
there is much
never
to be found
let
in
him open
forgotten
things.
places.
Well, you can eventually get rid of kleptomania. I hate kleptomania. Stealing my loot. Alright, so that's a door. So you're gonna go.
Gotcha.
And then we're gonna get your first real.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind
So
is
the guy
no
in the back
longer
is
welcome.
rage, and he
What?
does a spread shot.
What? Well, I don't like the fact that they got to go first.
When he has a higher speed.
Well, I'm gonna kill this guy first.
Well, you can't hit him with that attack. Even though that's only one guy, he takes up 2 spots.
Oh, okay. But I can do like.
You can either shoot him from afar, which is the second
Can I
ability.
do tracking shot?
You can do tracking shot. It ups your damage and increases your accuracy.
Okay, but I can just shoot him with a pistol, right?
You can just shoot him with a pistol. You can shoot either one.
Shoot him with a pistol.
Okay. So now both of those characters are free.
Oh, great. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I could do about that. So.
I love how you're not even looking to see what the other ability's doing.
No. It literally doesn't matter.
This is gonna go real well.
What the hell? He dodged it. That's not fair.
Hey.
He's not allowed to do that.
No, it gets worse.
No, he's an NPC. He's not allowed.
Oh no, trust me. It gets worse.
There will be no blood left for the legions. Alright, so,
That actually has a chance to stop.
Well,
You didn't actually click.
I didn't actually click on it. Hell
Look, you
yeah!
dodged.
Alright, pistol shot on this guy. Don't you
Continue
dare
the
dodge. Thank
onslaught.
you.
Dead. Now,
Destroy
yeah, I was about to say. Now,
them
he left behind a corpse.
all.
You burn them, right?
No, they just stay on there until they're either destroyed or there's a certain amount of time before they'll actually go away. But they actually take up a spot on that side.
Gotcha. Just keep hitting him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, what happened?
So he used an ability that actually moved your front character.
Prodigious
Gotcha.
size
So there is actually
alone does not
movement
dissuade
for
the
your
sharpened blade.
Sweet.
This expedition at least promises
Corpses were super
success.
controversial when they first came out.
Wait, what was
Corpses.
it? Oh, okay.
Really? Mad people review bombed the game after the update.
I'm fine with it.
Man, get out of here with that. Like, people got no...
No chill.
They've got nothing to do with their lives, where they're just like, there's a game where you can have corpses on the ground? I'm gonna go back to Call of Duty.
I think it was
like,
more so it changed the gameplay a lot.
Oh, okay.
Not so much it's a corpse on the ground.
Oh, I was about to say, because, like, that's... Get out of here.
Because it actually does affect, like, you being able to target
Certain
characters.
characters. Yeah, okay. It's like relaxed 12-year-olds. Pretty much. Hey, Tish, how are you? More like Dorcas.
Tish.
More like Dorkiest Dungeon. That's this game.
What? All right, so even when you can complete a quest, you can choose. You can just click that on. You can choose to leave right away and go to the hamlet, or continue in the thing. There is a treasure chest there, so you could stay and loot it. I know from experience
It's a bad idea.
that treasure chest is trapped and you're not gonna get shit from it.
Okay, so return to Hamlet.
Yeah.
Hi, friends. Hello. Alright.
And now there's like almost the random loot box part of the game. So click on that face. Red objects, nocturnal and faded. Now if you hover over those, it'll tell you. So red is always bad. So he's negative speed if torch is above 75%.
What's that mean?
Speed determines when you go.
No,
in
torch
combat.
is how much light you have?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a bar at the top that shows you how much torch is left.
Okay.
Faded is super good though. It's a chance to turn any miss into a hit.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott ripping that sweet cotton. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
He likes to show off. You don't have to show off, Scott. You're ruining my stream.
I do. Teach said it.
You're ruining my stream, Scott. You're being cringy.
I think you're being.
Classic level 1 trap chest. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Oh, you can't see it on that side. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh, and you told me I'm being cringy?
Hell yeah, dude.
Welcome home, such as it
So this
is.
is just your recap screen.
This
to show
squalid
you,
hamlet,
A,
these
what happened
corrupted
in the hamlet
lands,
while you were on
they are
adventure,
yours now,
and what happened.
and you are
during the
bound
mission.
to them.
Or
Show
during
me
the
some sick
adventure.
vape tricks. He doesn't know how to do vape tricks.
I don't do vape tricks.
He just does a lot.
I just vape a lot.
He just vapes a lot. He doesn't do any tricks.
And on the side here, you'll see what you have to do, like the different things you have to complete.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
Yeah, sure.
Seems like stuff that I can do. Have you done all of your quest goals?
I've not.
It's fine. We're gonna finish it all
What
today.
ends up happening is I end up getting like a group of like super good characters,
And they all die?
and they all die on like one random boss, and then
Nice.
I'm like, I need to walk away from this game, and then every time I come back, I restart again.
T told you to do a kickflip with your vape.
I'm old, and I would probably break my hip.
Also, we don't have a skateboard. There's
I think he meant on the vape.
like do a kickflip with the vape. Like on your feet?
I think so. This is Teach.
Teach, there's no wheels on it, honey.
Alright.
I yearn for adventure. You need to chill the fuck out. Tech deck vape kickflip. Oh, yeah. Okay. My god, tech decks, dude. Insane. I just heard somebody swing something in the game.
Yeah, there's random sounds sometimes.
Why? Stop that. Anyway, okay, so what am I doing?
You click off that.
I don't care.
Alright, so all the little things that have exclamation points on them are new things.
Okay.
That one is important. That's where you're going to recruit.
Women and men,
Alright.
soldiers and
You're constantly gonna be
outlaws,
recruiting new characters.
fools and corpses.
Definitely grab both of them.
All will find their way
Click
to
and
us
drag
now
them.
that the road is clear.
Alright.
The Vestal, go back to it real quick. Up in the top left-hand corner there. Yeah. That's where you upgrade it. So, like, it increases the number of recruits that show up each week. Increases how many troops you can have. And then eventually you can recruit more experienced troops.
Alright, cool.
And then you can also just click on that
Trinkets
to go
and
to the
charms
next thing.
gathered from all the forgotten
So
corners
this
of
is
the earth.
Nomad. You can
Yeah,
buy
guess
trinkets.
what? I can't buy anything.
No. And these are trinkets from the Color of Madness.
Hey, guess what? I can't afford anything.
No.
Most will end up
The
here,
graveyard, it will show
covered
you
in the
where,
poisoned earth,
dead
awaiting
characters.
merciful oblivion.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then this
In
is just
time, you will know the
you
tragic
can
extent
replay-
of my failings.
Thank you.
you can replay cutscenes.
Very cool. Alright, so we have 4 characters now.
Do you want to start renaming them?
Yeah, I want chat to help me rename them. Alright, so, we will rename one of them. And, go ahead and, give me a name for this stupid son of a bitch.
Stop insulting all of your characters. The
No,
Crusader is
this-
a good character.
You know what? It doesn't matter. He may be a crusader, but this guy sucks.
He's a god-fearing kleptomaniac.
This
right?
guy sucks ass.
Who's also nocturnal.
Does the caretaker cover his mouth at the graveyard because of disease or because he's sad?
I'm pretty sure it's a little of column A and none of column B. Who did you want to rename?
Call him Jangles. I don't know. Alright,
Jangles it is?
Jangles it is.
Nope.
Jangles. Alright, and then if I just...
There you go.
Alright, cool. Alright. This guy? I love this guy. This guy is cool.
No, click on that. Yeah.
This guy did some good fucking work. I'm gonna name him... I know he's gonna die, but I'm naming him Boone. Cause he is
It's her favorite Fallout character.
good shot. Good shot. Every highwayman is going to be renamed Boone from now on.
God damn it.
Every single one.
As long as we put like Boone 2, Boone 3.
Okay, that's
No,
fine.
Yeah, you have to actually hit enter when you're done naming.
Okay. Alright. Alright, cool. Melee Highwayman is OP, in my opinion.
I love Melee Highwaymen.
Alright. Tej, if you're still here, do you want to name somebody? You can name either the Plague Doctor or... Cleric?
Vestal.
Vestal. It's a cleric,
It's a
right?
cleric.
Alright.
There are like melee builds for clerics. I was never good with them.
I hope Tej is still here. He's very good at naming things.
What's her name? From Maldraxxus. Because this is a plague doctor.
Oh, Felicia Knight.
No, you could name her that. Hit enter.
Alright, I don't think Tej is still watching.
I don't think so either.
I mean, he might still be here, but all right, Scott, go ahead and name a cleric.
What's your Shadow Priest's name?
Okay, first of all,
You're
no.
not using them? Alright.
Look, they got 2 bad quirks. I don't want to name after one of my characters.
Okay, Vokensal.
Vokunsa?
Yeah.
That's a Shadow Priest.
Yeah. They've got 2 bad things. And no, actually, she's... get rid of the H. That's close enough.
I thought I put an H in it.
No.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Whatever. That's her now.
Alright.
Alright. So that's
So,
everything we can do.
I need to add them to the
Nope,
party, right?
they're in the party.
Oh, okay.
You'll on your hidden bark. This brings up the
A
missions you
mecca
can go
of
to.
madness
Okay.
and morbidity.
Quests you can do. There's only
Your
one right
work
now.
begins.
Well, there's technically 2, but we cannot do the other one.
Why not?
Go ahead and click on it. Watch all the people freak out your party. This quest is beyond my experience.
I can't. I won't. Alright, so I want him in the front, right?
No. For right now, leave him in the second rank because we don't have his other skills available yet.
Choose me for that. You're in the party!
Alright, so now that you have the group filled, go ahead and hit provision. And now
The
we have
cost
to
of
buy
preparedness, measured now in gold,
buy some food.
later
I recommend
in blood.
either 8 or 12. I would say 8.
Okay.
Alright, torches, also super important. Go with like 8 torches. Just to be on the safe side. Now the other 2 that I also find very important are shovels. Just like 1 or 2, actually 2, just to be safe. And then a couple of keys.
What about bandages?
So, a lot of those, I never actually use them to stop bleeding or like counter poisons or anything on the characters. I use them for. So remember that tent that we saw? There's other things where you can use these types of items on those to like get treasures out of them instead of getting poisoned by them. So if you want to buy a couple of each, that's fine. You have the cash right now to do it.
Laudanum, you said
Yeah.
not really important.
Nah, not right now.
Okay.
And buy a couple of holy water. Why not? Oh, you already have one. Whatever.
And then
That's fine.
I don't need healing stuff, right?
No, that's alright. Just hit it.
Alright, boys.
This would be your first real mission.
Yeah, this
Not
is
really,
going to be
actually.
my first and last real mission. Basically, if I win this, I won the game. Right? That's how it works?
Nope.
If I win this, I win forever. I'll never lose.
You can hit.
Speed run.
Go ahead and hit space.
Oh, okay.
Alright, don't forget. You gotta bring up your map.
So, move
Yep.
to this room.
That's the only one you can go to right now.
Okay. And then I can just switch back to that.
Yeah, that's something you can click on to grab. Free torch. Yeah, so this shows you your torch up here. So if you hover over it, it'll show you the benefits or negatives of where your
And
torch is
does it
currently
go by how much I move or time?
at. Just moving.
It goes by moving.
Yeah,
okay.
moving. There's also some attacks and abilities that change the movement.
Okay. But it's not like if I stay here for a while, it'll...
No. Like if you go AFK, it's not gonna burn out.
Okay, so you're going first. I'm gonna...
So real quick, just if you hover over one of these guys, it shows you different things.
So they do bleeding.
No, they're resistant. They're super resistant to bleeding.
Well, that makes sense because they're bone.
Exactly. But this way you know.
If you
'cause
can make a skeleton bleed, that's impressive.
technically, you could get enough debuff to make a skeleton bleed.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah. There's certain characters that do a lot of like debuff to things. So like his bleed ability will debuff it a little bit, but not enough to make it significant.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
You can.
Oh. Die, rabble.
Alright, so now you can see what her abilities are. She can
She
heal,
can heal,
or
okay.
cure, bleed, or blight.
Disorient.
That stuns and shuffles, which means it'll move them around.
Oh, this is shuffle.
No, the that one they were just on. It shuffles as well.
Oh,
It'll
cool,
move
yeah.
that character.
Yeah.
Now it'll only move them within those 2 spaces.
That's fine.
Because, yeah,
That's fine.
there's one through there.
Because now, with her, I can start getting him down.
Yeah,
Or I can stun him
yeah, that works
as well.
too.
So I think I'm going to do that. Or at least try to stun him.
There
Which
you
I
go.
did. And now
he
can just kill this guy.
he
Executed
actually
with
does,
impunity.
with that attack, he does damage to undead
And
as well.
Skeletons can be poisoned but can't bleed. It kind of makes sense, but the distinction always tripped me up.
Yeah.
Judgment.
Continue the onslaught.
You didn't even take any damage.
Destroy them
Told you, I'm a pro at this
all.
game.
Go ahead and take your loot.
Is this a trap chest?
It's random on this one, so. Now you can choose who you want to open the chest.
This guy, right?
It's actually the big determination is going to be when you get an antiquarian, because anytime she opens anything, including like that thing where you got the torch, she gets extra treasure from stuff.
But this guy otherwise.
Yeah, that's usually who I have to. There's no real reason behind it. That's who I always do.
I thought
Those,
bust.
yeah. There's busts, paintings, and stuff like that. This is the end of that, so you have to, yeah. Those are used to upgrade buildings. So this is why I
Even
said
the cold stone seems
click
bent
the
on
actual
preventing
shovel.
passage.
I've always made this mistake and click on the hand, being like, oh yeah, I want to clear it out with the shovel. That doesn't. That clears it out by hand, and you take a ton of stress. Alright, so your torch is almost at 50%. If you hover over it real quick, it'll show you. So you take increased stress. Monsters have a higher chance of crit, but you also have a better chance of dodging. You go back up.
He said, yeah, me too, what a waste of gold.
Yeah, I know. You have a chance of scouting, and there's a better chance of monsters being surprised.
This one, I don't like the look of that one.
Well, that's good, because she's one of the characters that does, or one of the enemies that does a lot of stress damage.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to disorient and blast her.
Okay.
Move her hopefully up a little bit,
Yep.
and also stun her.
She can bleed, though, by the way.
Yep. And then I'm going to...
Yeah, she's so she goes pretty good.
and then... Does Dazzling Light do multiple targets?
No, but real quick, because she's already been stunned, she has a bonus
Stun
resistance to stun for 1 round.
Okay, so then
So
I
this
should...
way you can't just completely stun lock something.
Alright. So then what
You
I'm
can
going to...
stun something else.
should I stun or should I do more damage to her?
I mean, either one is good.
What would you do?
I'd probably do more damage to her. Since you want to kill her ASAP.
The wounds of war
Kill
can be
stress
healed,
healers first.
Yes.
but never hidden.
That actually targets the first. See how there's a line between the 2 bubbles? If you go to the next one, that means it does damage to both of those first 2 slots.
Okay.
It does less damage, but it does damage to both of them.
Their formation is broken.
Yep.
Maintain the
So then you have the
offensive.
skeletons to worry about.
That's completely fine. Alright, so... I mean, of course they're fucking him up. Why? Because he's the best.
It always seems like that. Like, you'll even have a character who has mark on them, which means they are supposed to get targeted, and they'll target everyone but that one character.
Okay. I'm gonna heal this guy.
Use your vessel to heal her. Heal him.
Okay.
I would recommend using that first ability there, Noxious Blast. It does a little bit of damage, but it also puts blight on them, and blight damages them when their turn comes around.
Or I can disorient this guy so he stops fucking with this guy.
You could do that as well. You can't disorient him yet.
Oh.
Find him.
I'll just do Noxious Blast.
And he resisted.
Thanks to that. gonna heal him.
Okay, so that's
Divine
your
Grace?
heal. Yeah, that's your heal ability. There you go.
Holy shit, dude. They hate him.
Dude, it seems like that. Sometimes they'll just constantly target one
They just
character.
hate him. Alright, I'm just gonna end this guy's life.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Now that's only going to hit the 2 corpses, but the second ability, Plague Grenade, will hit the one in the back. If there's 2 people in the back line...
Oh,
it'll
you got
actually-
blight.
Yep. And if you hover over the little poison thing, it'll show you how much damage per round they're taking. So he's pretty much dead already.
I can't hit him.
No.
But I can, I guess...
You can mark yourself and increase your protection, and it also increases the push. So it saves your push.
Nice. I'm gonna heal. I healed myself.
Great is the
It's fine,
weapon
he's
that
dead.
cuts on its own.
Oh, you just got your first trinket.
Can I put that on?
So, yeah, it tells you right there, it does plus 10 stun skill chance. So anyone who uses stun a lot, you
That's
should
her,
put it on
right?
them. Yeah, she uses stun a lot.
Okay, hope I don't die. Alright. What do you do with the store, please? I think maybe because she's highest DPS. Who is the highest DPS? To give the trinket to her? No, it's I'm giving it to her because she's the one that I'm using to use stuns. Give it to Highwayman? I mean, as I said, it's a trinket for stun skill chance.
What's up?
I think maybe because he's highest DPS, Highwayman.
Okay. Yeah, you can put it on.
But, oh no, I meant Highwayman is the highest DPS. Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. He's my favorite. That's my boy.
Yeah.
And when he dies, I'm going to cry.
He's your favorite.
Which way should I go?
You're going to want to eventually clear out the entire place, so whichever way you want to go.
I'll go this way.
Yeah, he's going to be your favorite until you find Ragna. Because Ragna is absolutely in this game. Oh, she just steal it? She's a kleptomaniac too. Click on her. Oh no, right click on her. Oh, that's fantastic. Just do me a favor real quick. Right click on the vessel too. I want to see what she has. Obsessed with food and witness. Will not pray? Are you kidding me? Alright. And then we already know that what the Highwayman has, so. Yeah, he's not allowed to gamble. He's no cheat.
2 kleptos. Yeah,
That's
just my
so-
luck. Can I
That's
cure
so
that?
brutal. Yeah, you can cure that eventually. That's too funny. So the torch is going down. You can just click on the torch to, yeah.
Wait, God-fearing now?
Yeah. He's had that since the beginning. He will
Okay.
only pray to regain or to get
Alright,
rid
who
of
should I get rid of first?
Definitely the
Big
stress
guy?
dealer. No,
For
stress
sure?
dealer. Yeah.
Alright, so this guy first. This is the one that moves them, right?
No.
This one?
No, he doesn't have one that moves.
Oh, he doesn't have one that moves them. Okay, so pistol shot. Go ahead and shoot her. And she dodged.
Yeah.
He might die.
Nah, he'll be alright.
God put the fear of himself in him.
Yeah, exactly. This is the one.
This one.
Yeah, and he actually has a good chance of stunning.
Oh, and up to the front.
Now the question is going to be, yeah, do you want to use it to heal or do you want to use it to deal damage to her? You have to click on the ability first and then click on that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude.
When you crit, either in melee or like with an attack or with a heal, they'll regain some stress as well. But if you get crit on, you take additional stress.
Gotcha. I resisted bleeding.
Yeah, he does bleed.
That was a lot. It's fine. They're kleptomaniac. Felicia Knight can go fuck herself. She stole my treasure. She deserves to die.
The Plague Doctor is one of my favorite characters.
Crit heals cure stretch damage too, so sometimes it's good to heal even when everyone is at full health. Alright. Alright.
At least until we can get a Jester who, like, they're so good at stress healing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, let's go ahead and move. Actually, no, I'm gonna.
The first one hits the first guy, the second one hits the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the back line. That way, you know, if nobody hits him, he'll still take damage.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, they just hate her, man.
I actually...
Hell yeah, dude!
Some of my favorite builds. Why'd you heal her? Him instead of Felicia Knight.
Because if Felicia Knight dies, I don't give a fuck. I'm actually starting to warm up to Jangles.
Already having favorites.
You just is the homie. Hell yeah, dude. If Felicia Knight dies, I literally could not care less, honestly.
Yeah, Blight and Bleed builds. Blight and Bleed builds are my favorites. Stacking Blight and Bleed.
Slowly,
And then the other one.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Whose turn is it? Oh, it's
Yeah, it's
Divine
Dusty.
Greed. Alright.
A momentary
Yes.
abatement.
I hate her so much right now.
A trifling victory,
Oh, you're not gonna take that treasure
but a
too?
victory
You're not
nonetheless.
gonna take that treasure too? Fucking bitch. I'm telling you.
No, go ahead and click on the treasure chest. You get back. Alright, and then you're gonna want to use a key on this one because it's actually locked.
Just do that.
Yeah.
Be careful, she'll do it. I know.
So this is where you start getting inventory issues because they only stack to a certain amount. So like you already have a stack of 6 busts and now you have another 2. But just keep going for now, you're good. Use
It's
this,
fine. She'll steal all the rest.
Use
Cool.
this one individual torch. I like how Jangles is also a kleptomaniac.
But
but
he
you don't
hasn't
care about
stolen from me yet.
Yet. It's gonna happen.
Alright. What?
You're up here right now. You're wherever
here?
the torch is. So that purple thing right there,
Yeah.
that is a trap. You're going to want to have him disarm it. So just keep him
Just
highlighted.
hit,
Yeah.
hit
Yeah.
the room and then...
And then just go slowly through here. You'll see as you slowly move forward how you're moving from block to block. There's the trap. Don't step on it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh yeah, dude.
And disarming traps actually regains some stress as well.
Good.
Yeah, you can always stop a little before. So there's just an empty room.
Can't go anywhere.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
have to.
because I have
yeah.
to go to this one.
There's another trap.
Yep. I need to take another torch, huh?
Yeah, it's probably good.
Jangles is a god-fearing, tax-paying klepto, as any ancestors would probably put it. Yep. Oh, Jangles, man.
Now, just real quick, right click on, or I'll show you.
Yes.
So this shows you his percent chance to resist, to open, like get rid of a trap, and then all of his other things. So like, he has a 55% chance to resist stun, you know, blight, disease, blah blah blah.
Okay.
But you can also check other characters to see, like, so he's only 20% for traps, 20, and I think the vessel's 10. Yeah, the vessel is starting 10. But they can actually have better stats, like different stats. So that's from the different quirks and bad things. I can't think of what they're called.
That's too many numbers.
No, numbers are good.
I'm bad at math, brother.
Yeah, you don't need that.
All right. So this guy has a crossbow.
He sure does have a crossbow.
I don't like that. I don't like how he has a crossbow.
What are you gonna do?
All right. I guess I'll heal. Skeletons can only use crossbows because they don't have muscle.
Yeah, exactly. They can't pull back the regular version.
Yeah. I'm gonna move him up, actually, because doesn't that fuck with his,
Yeah. Yeah, as you start to learn the different attacks that things have, moving them around is actually
doesn't that, it messes with his whole shtick. Alright, now you can...
3 hits left.
Good. Man. They know she's a bitch. They do not like her. As I don't. Once again, I'm gonna go back. You know, just really spread the damage.
Oh, yeah. Smart. No, that can only hit the...
Okay.
That
Noxious
one can
blast
hit the
will hit
front.
the front. Okay. See, they just don't like her. She sucks ass.
Man, I like the plague.
Yeah, but that plague doctor sucks. That's the thing. That plague doctor sucks.
Fair.
Thank you. Should've probably gone for the one with more health, but...
Yeah.
Oh, please kill her. Okay.
So now, the front guy doesn't have many hit points left. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking.
Just the first two?
Yeah, it automatically hits the first time.
As the fiend falls,
This way you can
a
get some
faint
damage.
hope blossoms.
He also has an ability called Grape Shot Blast that'll hit all 3 of them. Or miss 2 of them with the corpse. That works too.
Nice. One of these clears all corpses, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
do move back a little bit. And I guess I'll get a Divine Grace. You thought I was gonna heal the lower one, didn't you? Fuck you, Felicia Day. Well, Felicia Knight in this case.
Yeah, we met Felicia Day. She was very nice.
She was very, very nice. Actually,
She spelled your name wrong
She
multiple
spelled
times.
she spelled my name wrong and called me the inefficient one. But you know what?
You could probably kill both of those with that.
One of them's still alive.
Yeah, he's got like 2 hit points left. If that.
One. You know what? I'm gonna. This does damage too, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
This will. There you go.
Devastating
I crit
blow.
for 1 damage, dude.
Hey, she healed some stress from multiple people, though.
Ghoulish horrors,
So,
brought low
Click
and
on-
driven
click on
into the
baseball,
mud.
it should be fine. Yeah.
okay. A devastating blow. Hell yeah, dude. It was devastating. What's this?
So you don't necessarily have to use an item.
Oh, what item?
I can't remember what this does. It's been a while since I played the game.
I thought you were supposed to be my resident expert.
Yeah, well, a lot of these.
Holy water?
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Oh
Heal
my
and stress
God.
heal. On her least favorite character. Thank you, whoever that was.
Should have given it to Boone.
So good. Click on your map. You don't have to move them forward. You can just do that.
I have to move.
So you can either move back this way to get whatever that is, or you can just move back up here.
Yeah, I may as well do that.
Yeah, curios are like that fountain. You just click on them. Or sometimes they can be bad things.
Don't you fucking do it.
I'm
I
waiting for Boone to
swear
do it.
to God.
Come on, Boone. Yes!
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
It wasn't Boone, it was Jangles.
Oh, sorry, Jangles.
Jangles, you're on my shit list.
You're gonna want some torches soon, too.
No, they can all die now.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. It's Jangles Unchained.
Nice. Jangles learned it by watching Felicia.
He's like, oh, must be okay.
Oh, it's okay if I just take things, right? You can just, yeah.
Yeah, she already fucking stole it.
You've already explored these areas, so you should be good for right now. Although now that I said that, I'm waiting for something to just pop up.
Right, there's another curio here.
No, the next hallway there is.
Gotcha, through here.
Yeah.
Don't
Alright, so
fucking
go ahead and
do
click
it.
on there.
Don't fucking do it. Oh my god.
Now you're good. Oh shit.
Alright. So
Alright, so
this will give me 375 gold each.
yeah.
This will give me 750 gold.
Yeah.
What do the busts do?
Busts, paintings, and crests are all used to upgrade buildings. You can honestly, I would say
Get rid of this painting?
no. Save that stuff. Click on each character individually. So like, all right, you're on him first. Go ahead and click on that and just give him 2 food. Food will heal them. Also, every once in a while, they'll just be like, "Hey, I'm hungry." And you need to actually, so she can't eat anything because she's at full health. The ones that aren't at full health, go ahead and feed them like 1 each, just to cap them all. And then I think there should be 1 left, unless he'll eat that last one. Oh, perfect. And then take the money. Because you still have 12 food left. I would recommend using a couple of torches. Yeah, so every once in a while they just get hungry. Each one of them has to eat food and they regain a little bit of health. They're already at max health, but they still need to eat food. If you don't have food, they takes 20% stress damage.
That's fine. So I should have just waited, honestly.
Well, I mean, you would have lost that gold that you were trying to get.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you keep doing that. You keep walking in front of the door.
I keep hitting the wrong.
Oh, okay.
Quest complete. Should we leave?
There is one more room. You're pretty good. You can continue adventuring and clear it out. I mean, you're all at max health. You don't have that much stress. I'd say keep going.
And then after this room, I'll be able to leave, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I have tons of torches.
Yeah, you might as well use them up.
Now I'm gonna wait. It's at 94. and
Yeah,
then I'll-
wait until you get to the door for the last room.
Okay.
You're gonna need your shovel for that.
Use a shovel.
Well, wait until you get to it when that pops up. If you have a shovel, it'll automatically put it in there, so you just have to click on it.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Alright, so this guy is
Kill
like
him
that.
first.
Yeah, he's the stress dealer.
Okay. I'm going to...
So, just so you know real quick,
Yeah.
that second ability will hit both of the back too, and blight both of them, if it hits.
Okay. And then on the next turn, I'm gonna bring him up.
You can either do that, or you can stun him down. That's up to you. I'm just letting you know that's one
Stunning
of your
him
options.
now seems kind of good, because then he can...
Then go for it.
Oh, well. Didn't like that idea. This one does less damage but hits these 3, right?
Yeah, it'll hit all 4 damage. And it also... What's the debuff that it puts on?
Spread the damage.
Okay. They get an increased chance to get crit.
Goblet guy is the worst.
Yup.
Okay. This one will hit all 3. No, it won't. Yeah, get him.
Yeah, remember how you were complaining how they were all attacking one character?
Now they're attacking multiple.
Now they're
That's
attacking
fine.
multiple characters.
That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. Why Boone? You son of a bitch. Get Felicia. Look at this wine. Isn't it stressful? He can't be stunned again, right?
He can.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna shoot this guy. And he dodged. Boom. There we go.
There you go.
Now we're in it.
Yeah. Boone is also stunned. And which is bad.
Yeah, that is bad.
Well, we can fix that next round.
Another one falls.
Wouldn't it be fun if I spit wine on your coat? Well, spit is also really stressful. That would be more stressful in my opinion. If somebody was just drinking wine and spit it all over my fucking shirt.
If a skeleton somehow managed to spit wine all over you.
Like if a skeleton came up to me, that would be stressful. If he spilled wine on my shirt, that would be really stressful. But if he spit it out onto my shirt, I would go nuts, dude. I would go sicko. What's more stressful, someone spilling wine, or that someone being a walking skeleton? Well, definitely the skeleton.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, you've already run into a bunch of skeletons at this point, and I mean, I'd be less stressed out at the one carrying wine than the one carrying a sword or a crossbow.
I think it's just the whole confusion aspect of it, because you're like, what is this guy gonna do?
Yeah,
and he just
exactly.
spills wine on your fucking tunic, dude, and people are like,
I like to
the hell,
imagine.
dude?
I like to imagine it's not actually wine in there, but blood.
well, I mean, that would actually probably fit more,
Yeah.
but if it was just regular wine, that would be weird. That'd be the worst Halloween ever.
Wine does stain, so.
It does.
Alright, so now you can either use her turn attacking, or if you want to bring Boone back up.
I want to.
Okay, so now what you're going to do,
Is
you
move.
click on that, and then you click on the spot there.
No,
She
but-
loses her turn,
That's fine.
but now Boone is back. Boone is now at 0 hit
And now
points.
the true test.
So he's on
Hold
death's door.
fast.
Okay.
Every
Or
single time he
expire.
takes damage, there's a chance that he will just die.
Or I
You
can just-
or you can heal him, which immediately takes him off of death's door. Now he does have a debuff from being on death's door. This dude with the stuns.
Okay.
Just landed them.
This is bad.
Now, I think he's more resistant to stun.
Yeah, but he got
Oh,
stunned.
he gets stunned. Alright.
I should probably move him back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or is he fine up there?
I mean, he can still attack from up there, and so can your... I'm pretty sure your Crusader can, too.
All right. I'm gonna. Bad. The skeleton priest spilled wine on the Yiller's Bible again. Feels bad, man. Gotta throw that whole Bible out, dude. Gotta throw the whole thing out.
There you go. That guy's almost dead.
Thank God. Alright.
Yeah, there you go. So he's gonna be dead the next time you do this, so you don't even have to worry about attacking.
Heal Boone again. He's my front line.
He will eventually be. Now, he can't really do anything. So I would recommend doing that. Oh, now they're gonna start shooting.
A death by inches.
That's fine. Stunning blow.
Yeah, it does half damage, but it also has a chance to stop.
Now just full damage.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage to that.
Is chat allowed to criticize strategic choices? Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
All right. First of all, I've never played this game before, so just
And I've never beaten it.
and he's never beaten it, so this is my first time ever playing. So please backseat, and shame me. That's fine too. Like,
Yeah, we do it all the time when we're playing.
A decisive pummeling.
hell yeah, dude. Boone, I'm telling you.
Alright, so now you are gonna have to.
Remind
so,
yourself
this is
that
the end of the
overconfidence is a
Hold on,
slow
stun
and
resist.
insidious killer.
Got the Boone, hell yeah, dude. I'm just kidding. I
that
should
gives
probably
him,
give it to
I
somebody
was gonna
else.
say,
Right?
that does give him -2 dodge as well, so.
I should probably give it to like him, right?
Yeah, he doesn't really use dodge. I'm pretty sure he has like a really low dodge.
Can I eventually,
Oh, he actually has a decent dodge.
maybe to her?
Yeah.
I can't switch it right now.
Actually, yeah, you can. Well,
feed everyone first.
I was gonna say, actually, just click on the 2 torches.
In
Oh,
radiance,
or,
may
shift
we
click that
find
one to get rid of it.
victory.
No, you're not gonna be able to get rid of it, are you? All right.
I can feed everyone.
Yeah, go ahead. Because that you actually can get rid of afterwards. So health does not carry over between dungeons. Stress does.
Put that in there and give this to her for now. Sorry,
No,
this
there you
one. Shaming, a decisive pummeling. And
And
then
then make sure you open up that treasure chest.
yeah. Key.
Yep. Perfect. Take all.
All right,
And you're
excellent.
good. So go ahead and hit quest complete.
Excellent.
So things like food and stuff, you will get some money back at the end of the dungeon. Not the same amount that you paid for it, but you do get some back.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at all this treasure.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's find out what happened to everyone. Oh, he's a slugger. That's super good.
Jangles, dude. I just need to fix his kleptomania.
Yeah, exactly. Killer's Gift.
Plus 20% healing skill when camping.
So camping is a thing when you go into a longer dungeon.
Okay. Second wind. Plus 10% damage if HP below 50.
Yeah.
So just keep Felicia Knight just almost dead, and she'll do some real damage. And Manslayer. Plus 10% accuracy versus human, plus 5%, plus 10 accuracy versus human, and plus 5% crit versus human. Alright,
Wow,
so
they all got positive things. So there is a maximum amount of positive things you can have.
is there a maximum amount
The
of negative
tents
things you
are
can have?
pitched,
Yes, actually.
banners
Okay.
fly, and the corpse
Yeah,
wagons
that's the
stand
other
at the
thing.
ready.
So negative quirks will
The
sometimes
circus
get
has
locked
come
into
to
place,
town.
and they become worse.
I would like to not have that happen.